Beyond the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, I learned one amazing way to tap into the star power that is within each and every one of us is through mindfulness. It's all about unlocking your full potential no matter what dreams you're chasing in any profession. When I was a publicist for CBS and ABC television networks, I've had the incredible privilege of promoting some of the most iconic figures in classic television shows. Some shows I worked on are still streaming today, and the actors are still acting. These weren't just celebrities to me. They're mentors who've shown me the true essence of resilience, of love, and the power of the human spirit. I want to tell you, these people are no different than you or me. Before their success and fame, they had the same struggles and the same dreams that you and I have. Many even came from low income and dysfunctional families. What sets them apart is they were able to overcome obstacles and relentlessly pursue their dreams when many of us would have given up, thrown in the towel, right? I've learned key lessons observing them in person that can bring anyone to success. These are just a few of the celebs and lessons that resonated with me deeply. You see, these actors, these celebrities didn't just stumble upon success. They crafted it with unwavering persistence, with the right attitudes, taking risk and learning from setbacks and obstacles. They understood the importance of teamwork and that true greatness is seldom achieved alone. We need help, right, from other people. I kept asking myself, how did they rise over obstacles, rejections, and setbacks? What is their secrets? How can I and others become resilient and thrive in our own different types of careers, no matter what walks of life or backgrounds we have, right? When I talked to them on the sets, I boldly asked them the question, but I didn't get a concise blueprint because they live by their natural instincts and various spiritual and psychological practices. Everyone's different from different journeys. But the answer did come to me through a terrifying experience. One day when I came home from work, I was struck with severe stress pains that actually paralyzed me, terrified me as well. I couldn't move. I couldn't move my arms. I couldn't move my legs. I couldn't even talk, right? My husband had to come and he had to call the ambulance and rush me to the hospital. I thought I was having a heart attack or a stroke, but it was a panic attack. I had been promoted to being in charge of the West Coast CBS daytime shows, and it involved critical responsibilities that were both mentally and emotionally taxing. It required constant problem solving, often through a lot of phone calls with actors, reporters, agents, producers, studio executives, you name them. I was on the phone with them trying to work through whatever issue came up. The job weighed heavily on my shoulders. I grappled with my own insecurities and stresses, being the only minority publicist at the 3 networks back then, right? It was only 3, ABC, CBS, and NBC. I was also the youngest in the department of mostly men. So it was a moment of darkness when I was in the hospital with that panic attack. I had to face reality. I had to find some way to cope in the job that I absolutely loved, but it was destroying me. Fast forward a few months, I found an instant stress releaser, mindfulness. Through the practice, I released stress. I became resilient, patient, focused, and had effective communication with the industry folks who called me and who I communicated with in the chaos of the industry. This was mindfulness, the key that anyone can use to tap into their inner star power like the iconic celebrities I promoted. Mindfulness is an ancient practice that's has tons of scientific data today and studies after studies that proves this simple practice can enhance creativity, emotional regulation, and help your health, improve your health. That's why it's taught in hospitals, to the military, EMTs, colleges, Fortune 500 companies, everywhere. Mindfulness helped me to thrive in the competitive entertainment industry for over 20 years and get through more scary physical challenges I had as well. And especially to raise my adopted special needs son who had severe behavioral issues. I wrote about that as a mindful journey in my book. Today, over 2 decades of honing mindfulness practice and becoming a certified mindfulness teacher and speaker and a certified heart math coach, my mission is to share how anyone can tap into their star power with mindfulness.